because Angel Reese has been pretty good.
Balling out of control, yeah.
Great.
Multiple
Balling out of control.
double-doubles, playing well. Where do you think her ceiling is, or what do you think she's going to...
She can be one of the best players in the league. She can be MVP.
She can be the next one.
Yeah, she can be the next one. I'm done. She can be next Asian. Yeah. She got ranked. No. Yeah, she got ranked for sure.
But that's really high ceiling. Wilson is a really high ceiling.
Asia Wilson's been hooping
for a long time.
But like,
that's a hell of a ceiling.
Like right there. Like,
I feel like, but this is kind of the beauty
fast.
of the era we're in. I think we said this last time. When you're so young, you getting to bump shoulders with all these greats. It's only gonna make it greater. Like, so yeah, Angel's potential is up there for sure.
And she's improving pretty fast.
Yeah,
too.
very fast. Like from her first game, and again, I've only watched highlights. I haven't been able to catch a full WNBA game because I swear ESPN don't have them joints. Like,
bro, they don't have.
it's
Bro,
not
they
on
be
cable.
having on
They
them
be
little.
they be having them games
They
on
be
the
having on them
randomest
little
network.
niche like
We just gotta
networks
see 'em in
and stuff.
person.
Yeah, like you would have to catch a WNBA in person. Like it's so hard for me to find a WNBA game on like national TV. So like I can catch whatever highlights I can. And from what I've seen as the season has progressed, she's definitely gotten better. Definitely understanding the game. Caitlin Clark is getting bullied like all.
No, she's not.
Bro,
She's a dog.
She's a dog, but I don't know. I'm a very big body language guy. You could tell whenever she steps on the court. I'm talking about coaches too. Yeah, we're not gonna let you do none of that shit you thought you was doing in the
All
court.
right, is that like a factor of like the fact that they just bullying her and stuff like that and focus on her? Is that more so a fact that Indiana just isn't a good team and they haven't been a good team for the past 3 years?
I feel
That's
like
what
that's
it is.
probably.
It's not. I don't think. I also think it's like. I don't think it's really. No one's talking about this, but you're 100% right. I don't think it's actually her star power at all. I think it's the team is bad, and y'all been bad for the last couple of years.
The thing
It's
that
like,
was
it's
and
like
only-
her
and just-
what's
and just
her name,
be-
Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
it.
and just because,
Bro.
and I think Aaliyah was the #1 pick overall too.
Yeah.
So it's like y'all been bad for so many years. We don't care that y'all got Caitlin Clark. We still finna pummel y'all.
Bro,
Y'all having Caitlin Clark just makes it worse.
But what's surprising to me though is that like bro, I feel like since I don't know when they knew they had the #1 pick. I don't know when Indiana was like, okay, we're getting the #1 pick.
Yeah.
And Caitlin's gonna be our pick. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean that happens in NFL too, where it's like
happens in all sports.
yeah, like you know,
like,
everybody knew Caitlin
was going #1.
Yeah,
Even
so
me
it's
hating,
like,
I knew he was going
so
#1.
I feel like the thing that was confusing with me was whenever you seen Caitlin Clark, you knew she I wouldn't say she was a raw product, but like there was a lot of room that like
you saw there's
bro, because these
improvement needed.
organizations they know so much. They know so much about the player. They can see, okay, she's a real fiery person. She can use a veteran presence in the locker room. So what's confusing to me is like at Indiana, like at what point when you knew you had the #1 pick, you didn't go like we should put a veteran in this locker room.
We should start building
get
around her
somebody
now.
We should get somebody. Maybe not even build like get all the pieces because it's a work in progress. You obviously not gonna be a contender off the rip, but at least let's get the foundational pieces. Let's get like somebody in here where it can like coach. Like we were just talking about with Mike Conley with Rob Dillingham. It was like obviously Rob at the gates isn't gonna be like lighting it up, but let's get somebody who can like, hey bro, this is how you do it. You know what I mean? We're a smaller guard. Attack right here, shoot right here. This is where you want to get. You know what I'm saying? Just like to at least start putting those
little
pieces.
Yeah,
They just add that.
How you said that? Because I seen a video of Lily just the other day where they was like interviewing Caitlin Clark, and it was like, was there any like vets from other teams that was giving you advice or nothing? She was like, nah, nobody's giving me no type of advice. So it's like, yeah, that thing is just missing in general for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a problem. But like, I mean, she's gonna be alright. I think she's still really good.
Yeah,
she
for
probably
sure.
gonna win Rookie of the Year.
I mean, I don't know. The way Angel been playing, I don't know.
I think she's still gonna win. I think Caitlin's still gonna win. I think it's gonna be like how Melo and Braun was, where it's like even though Melo might have had slightly the better season, it's off the strength of the media campaign and things of that nature. I think Caitlin balling.
Wait, what's Caitlin numbers looking like right now? Right?
She's actually doing.
She like damn near one of the first. I seen something. She like one of the first people to ever average what she averaging.
She's doing job
as a rookie.
As a rookie.
But the one thing I like about Angel though, I gotta say is that I feel like she's not afraid to ask questions.
16, 5, and 6.
Decent. She's doing decent. Yeah.
And I think she get like 2 blocks a game. Too.
Yeah, she's doing job decent. Yeah.
Let me see.
Just give it time, bro.
It just showed
she about to be a terror.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about Angel. She's not afraid to ask questions. I feel like a lot of time after the games, you'll see Angel talking and chopping it up with the vets and things of that nature. She like building like a real camaraderie.
She compared to 6 turnovers, but I mean, it is what it is.
That's a game.
It is what it is.
But yeah, kind of to piggyback, I think Angel's gonna be actually the foundation for a lot of what the league wants to breed in terms of like a prototype kind of player. Her and Caitlin, I can see it. We got Watkins coming in next year. She's gonna set that kind of she's gonna set that kind of standard too. There's a lot of young boys, like young girls, excuse me.
So excited.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I personally think that the WNBA needs to take the marketing tip into overdrive, like now, like get these women in front of everybody, like now, so we can start getting used to them. So
I think they're like 2-3 years away from because they were in every year they're kind of like in the red.
Yeah,
I think they're like 2-3 years away from making a profit.
money, making a legit profit.
Yeah, for sure.
And I would like to see how like an Angel Reese or a Caitlin Clark can like play a role into that. Because again, you saying this, Asia Wilson been doing this for a long time. She one of the stars. I know who Asia Wilson is, and I ain't really watched WNBA like that. So
it's not now she getting the credit from. Like,
she's just now finally getting her flowers. But she been a dog. She been one of the ones.
Been winning too.
Been winning. She's a super winner. So it's like from college, and she's a dumb winner. Oh God, from South Carolina all the way up, she's a super winner. So it's like it's one of those things where I kind of want to see if the WNBA will take advantage of like what's going on, because like just us talking about it let y'all know like the atmosphere for the game is different. Like, you know what I mean? Like ball is ball now. Like no one cares about all the extra semantics. We talking about ball. So the NBA and the WNBA I think need to do a much better job of really working together to push the WNBA. So a lot of the Angel Reese's, a lot of the Clarks, that aren't known, because I feel like those kind of ball players are there, just don't nobody know about them. Maybe not at that same level of skill, but I'm talking about that level of competitiveness. Because I feel like to get to that point, you gotta be a dog, bro. I'm not
you're saying. Like, I feel like a lot of like the little niche players that we might know in the NBA, like aren't known. Like the I can't think like I wouldn't say Draymond, because Draymond is Draymond. But I guess that like Draymond kind of like a niche player though. We don't like know though. I feel like with WNBA you only know like the stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is the Kaylin, Angel,
you see what I'm saying?
Sue Bird, who just retired. You know what I'm saying? The Daniel Taurasi, the Angel Wilson. Like you only know the stars. Like
you
those like
really
niche players
the nuance to the players
who might not be the greatest, but they're.
But you see what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's like I think that's what's really more important to me right now. That's what I've been noticing about the WNBA. Like just the young bloods getting in there, like that young energy getting in there from the guys, from women, that's been in the league for 3-5 years. It's oddly enough, it's forcing them to be inspired when they play, because you're already inspired to play because you love basketball. So now when you got a young up and comer trying to take, no, I don't want to say they trying to take all you worked for, but
it's a competitive.
You're playing at the highest level.
And playing well against them gonna put your name out there too.
And I think that's what the Kaylin thing is, bro.
Exactly.
Like, back to like, you know, people talking about the Kaylin hate and stuff. Like, I don't think it's jealousy.
I don't think it's jealousy.
And
either.
if it is jealousy, I feel like that has such a negative connotation where people think it's like, oh, I hate. I don't think it's hate. It's just bro, like this person think they gonna come in the league and take my lunch.
It's not happening, bro.
And that's okay.
And
I think that's perfectly fine.
Every competitor feels
I think that is perfectly fine, bro.
That's what the game is. That's what the game needs.
Same thing happened with Braun when Braun got drafted.
They was hating on him bad.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's just the way athletes, competitors, like that's the way
how
they
you
are,
should think. As what if you've made it to this point, as anything, honestly, if you're at the 1%, you should feel this way.
Yeah,
and I don't know what they expect them to do. Like, you want them to just be like, oh yeah, we respect you.
Yeah, because I hate that jealousy. It's almost like, bro. All right, you say you like almost like the media keeps driving Kaylin, and I think she is everything the media is saying she is.
Yes.
But like the way the media is hyping, I feel like from the other players' point of view, it's like they saying you this, they saying you that. Prove it to me.
Because I've been here and I've done this.
Like, just do it
for
against
a long
me.
time too. Like
you do it against all them other people. Do it against me. So I like it. I'm a fan of it. I think it's good for the sport, and clearly it is. Because I mean, like, viewership has went crazy, and that's.
And again, I wasn't watching basketball until 4 years ago, and I'm already tapped into WNBA. That's beauty right there. So yeah.
They just need to do better with the streaming, please. I tried to watch the Aces and Sky game. It was on some like
Marcus TV.
Some niche network that you had to pay for.
Like, who is Marquise?
Let's do better this time. Let's do better next year. But yeah, WNBA is growing. We love to see it, and we love the competitiveness. So keep it going.